welcome to episode 89 of this series, where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format, meaning that every time I play a 5,000 point round, I will get a game point, and whenever I don't, well, the point goes to GeoGuessr, i.e. the game. There's also time limits to this. The total time limit is 35 minutes to the entire game, 7 minutes per individual round. Exceed any of those limits and I will instantly forfeit the rounds, and then the points will be given to the game. Also, if I finished the previous episode with a perfect, with a 5,000 point score, I will be knocking 3 minutes off the clock as I start. That also happens for each individual round, where I score 5,000 in this episode will cause me to knock 3 minutes off the total game time. Now, I did finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, so that means 3 minutes off the clock, so today I have 32 minutes available to me as we head into Ireland, and we go into the county Tipperary. And I have a feeling it will be a long way to go, because this is among the larger counties of Ireland in size. It's 4,305 square kilometers. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you look at all these roads, it is. And it's pretty scarce on people, 159,553, 37 people per square kilometer. And do I have any sort of affiliation with this place? Well, I've run through it on a coach once, going from Cork to Dublin. I believe. Yeah, we went to Cahir, and then we went on to Kilkenny. But yeah, Tipperary. Oh man, I've had so many bad experiences in Ireland so far, and I have a feeling this will be no different. And of course, I still have to time this manually, as the GeoGuessr timer extension for browsers is out of order or not operating. So I just hope I remember to set and to start the clocks for each round. So yeah, here we go, and like so, and start game, start clock. There we go. Crossroads. Clocheen, Ballyporeen, Cahir. That's nice. So I already know what Cahir is. I wonder if I stopped there. I got some pictures from a place with the river and the ford. This might actually be it. Okay, so Cahir is off to the northeast apparently. And Ballyporeen and Clocheen will then be off too. And they're quite a distance away, to the south and southeast. Okay, and what's up here this way? Doesn't say. Well, that's interesting. Can I figure out what this community is called before we start checking? Ballyluby. Ballyluby. Yeah, that seems to be Castle Grace. Okay, we got some names. There's Ballybacon, Ballyporeen and Clocheen. So we must be in Ardfinnan or something like that. So Clocheen is... There's Ballybacon. And they're off to the south. Yes, we're here. Ballyluby. Ballyluby. There. Make the guess. Stop time. That's a perfect round. And that means we are 15 all after 1 minute 51. And we are now reduced to 29 minutes for this game. Right. Reset the time. Start the game, start the clock. Yeah, might be something over there to the northwest. Could be a farm or just a gathering of houses, but hopefully I won't have to go too far along these country lanes before we find a proper crossroads. Someone is flying the colours of County Tipperary. That might be for the local hurling or Gaelic football team. Which, when I was in Ireland, I got the impression that in places those two sports almost replace religion when it comes to being a fan and supporter. I think supporter is more correct in this particular context than a fan. So definitely moving through something, but it doesn't come with a name yet. And well, now we have moved through something that didn't come with a name. I'm starting to think, oopsie, hey, let's see. The Fuchsia Lane farm, 2 kilometers, that's pretty much where we were. The L1089, and here's the R493, Port Umna and Nina. So the 493 in Tipperary. Can we find that? There's a lot of 600s here, so 493 must be on a different end. There's a 500, 497. There's Nena. Nena is off to the southwest, so the 493 might be up here somewhere. 91 has the 493. And the other place was Podomna, right? This road heads off to the southeast. Could for us has been voluntary, so that was it 1089 as the 1094. We're here. So let's see. This could well be where we were. Well, sort of. Let's just see if the road does that stuff over there. It does. So let's see. So here we're looking at the Fuchsia Lane thingy. So somewhere on this bend. Can we see some individual buildings? There aren't a lot of them. And this that we're looking at must be this one. And we're looking about here. Let's go with that. Stop the time. 4 minutes 12. Nice. That was a good one. So 4 minutes 12, that means that we're up to 6 minutes 3 so far. And we're down to 26 minutes on the clock. So that means we've got 20 minutes for the next 3 rounds. Right. Reset the timer. Start a game, start a timer. I need these little oral reminders because in previous episodes I forgot to set the timer for certain rounds, which leaves me playing in the dark, and that, at least when it comes to time, and that is not very helpful. Clonalty. Okay. Does clonalty come with A useful intersection. Here we go, the 661. And Tipperary is off to the southwest-west. Tipperary is here. Here's the 661. And how far? Doesn't say. Holy Cross and Thurles. That's Thurles. Can I find this particular Clonalty? Clonmorwalk. Corteen Atterbrick. Dundrum Carryduff. Clendarby. Cloney Ross. Drummond Philip Ballick. No, wait, no, whoa, where did the 661 go? Oh, it goes here. Clonalty, here we are. So let's see, this is where we are now. Yes, where did we start out? There's Simon's Pub up the road. No, it's south. Blimey. Let's see. So that building down there does not help me at all. I wish I had something to the north or the south, but I don't. I don't got anything to the west. I don't got anything to the east. Ooh, this could be a tough one. I need to count. So I need to count my way down there from where I am. I'm somewhere here. But somewhere isn't that easy. I just hope that house is visible from the road. Okay, let's put this on. Now let's go perpendicular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 perpendicular. So that's 12 to there. And then 12 to the next, or how far to the next landmark? I don't want to use the bend, it's too slight. Let's see if we can use the first houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 and 12. So when I am, should be about where that sign is. So that's 30. 15. 12 should be around here. I hope. Guess, stop the time. And I'm within. 40, 15. And in 421. Let's see, so that puts me at 6. Let's see. 6 minutes 3, 10 minutes 24. And I'm now down to 23 minutes on the clock. Yes, 23 minutes total. This could get hairy and scary. That means I got 13 minutes for the last 2 rounds. Starting the game, starting the clock. And this immediately does not look very promising. Just pick a direction and stick to it. Oh, This looks interesting. There's a river. And what has this been? Has it been a prison or something? Acute danger. Risk. Interesting. Possibly a manor of some sort. Hope I picked the right way in that intersection. This does not look very promising indeed. No. Right, let's go the opposite way. So now we're going westwards, so we're not off to the east, northwards. There's a river and a huge building. Stacks of bales. And a really wriggly piece of road. Bicycle route 3 and 5. So where should we go? How does the road look here? Under construction, that could be a good thing. So we're going southeast. That might have been a bad choice. But I do make them all the time, and sometimes they turn out right after all, so sticking with it. Yeah, this goes on. The road has seen better days. And now we're moving eastwards again. Wow. Patch upon patch upon patch. Even the patches are patched twice. Okay, this is not looking good. We'll just have to persevere. Can't pull back now. Which looks like the main road here. Is that bordered off? No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Which way should I go? No, I'm going this way. And 3.5 minutes. And this is not looking promising. That's a wall and a half. And then we're going up to the river again. I guess it's the same. And now we're coming in. Now we're definitely coming into a town of some sort. But which one? Árann. Could that be the name of the town? Árann beer. Okay, so Árann, the 765. Banachar. And the other way. Here's something. That's more helpful, let's see. The N what? There we go. So it can get to the N52 and the N62 too. And we can get a Nena 52 and 62, and that's Roscreen, so it must be, and then it's Banachar. is how far away. The 439, we've been on the 439 before. Excuse me. How far does it say? 11 miles, 11 kilometers. On the 439. Well, there's Banacher. Okay, so that's. Oh, excuse me for the coffee. We're not there. Could we hear a driver key? No. Well, there are limits to how far south we can go. Well, is there. 11 kilometers away. Oh, I'm about to forfeit this one if I don't mind myself. We're not here. No. Yeah, I will be forfeiting this one. Because I don't know the name of the community I'm in. Could be Arabon, but I don't think it is. We got a roundabout, the Bir Golf Club. There's been a couple of places. There was on that factory. There was this Bir as well. So, oh, that's a 438. What am I doing? Here's Bir. So we must have come. Let's see. We must have been right. Yeah, here's the Arabon. Let's see. Now we are cooking with something, and we've run out of time. But oh well. That's the big building. We were about there. Let's see, northeast, and we're looking at that building there. Northeast. I'll stick with that. Nope, that was well wrong. So that brings us to 4030, and the trouble now is that was a 7:57. How am I doing on time? Not good, am I? I still have, let's see, how much do I have on the clock? So that's 32. Let's see, 32. 29 on that round. 26 on that round. I still got 26 minutes to deal with, right? Let's see, I had 32, then I had 29, then I had 26. I still have 26 minutes to deal with. So let's see. But that's often before I do the sums here. So it was 6 minutes 3, 10 minutes 24, 17, no, 18 minutes, 18 minutes 21. Right, so I do have 7 minutes at my disposal, I think. So let's see. Sorry about that long calculation interlude. Well, that's what we get when the timer extension isn't working. Okay, let's go on. Start the game, start the clock. Well, it was a little annoying that I didn't quite hit that one, the last one perfectly. The round was forfeit anyway, but I do like getting perfect rounds still. So, okay, Anner House, guest accommodation, riding center, Killusty, in 3 kilometers. Guess we can live with that. Moving westwards. This can be a long slog. Well, 3 kilometers is a long slog of clicking. particularly when the game does that, and even more so when it does that. So Killusty, going westwards. Should be closing in on it now. This might actually where it is. Maybe a little early. No, this must be Killusty. Must be Killusty. Or Killoyster. Slavenamon Drive. Well, let's take a little trip into this village and see if there's an intersection, another intersection here. I want a better one. Okay, Cloneen, Clonmel, and Kiltinnan. Clonmel is down here, so like way south. And Clonmel is to the south, and it's quite far away. 21 kilometers. So let's see if we can find Killusty or Kiltinnan. This is not an R road. Here's Killusty. So let's see. Alright, so we came into Killusty from this direction. Did we come that far away from? Let's see. Yeah, there was something about Árann, wasn't it? On that first intersection thingy. Let's see. But we had to go quite far for that, didn't we? Now here we are. Árann House. I bet that's here. Let's see if we cross a river before long here in the river. Yes, the River Árann. Right. So here we're looking northwards. Coming up this bend here. I'm willing to swear that it is this bend here. Turn around. Yes. Okay, have we started? I think we're there. Not gonna count this bend because it's way too slight. So just have to trust my reckoning. There and there. No! 4 meters outside! Ah! Deuce! No. Let's see. That means I still got 26 minutes at my disposal. But how far are we gone on time? So I said we were on 1821. And I just spent 502. So that puts us at 23. I have 2.5 minutes. I got 2 minutes 37 seconds, or something like that. Right. No, wait, was that the final round? Oh, yes, it was. What? Okay. Right. That totally confused myself there. But yeah, that is... right, that was County Tipperary, and that was far from as horrible as I thought it would be. So, at least judging from past experiences in Ireland, in GeoGuessr. So that actually went quite alright. So that's episode 89 for you all. Please check in tomorrow for episode 90. Until then, bye-bye.